After the cancellation of the Japanese Grand Prix due to the ash cloud over Iceland, it's onto European soil for round 2 of the World Championship. And one of the spiritual homes of motorcycle racing in the world, the Jerez circuit in Andalusia. Always a fantastic atmosphere in this most traditional of Spanish venues. The second round of the World Championship from the Jerez circuit, it's the Spanish Grand Prix.
So no Japan, we're back in Europe, and Dani Pedrosa in pole position alongside of Lorenzo and Casey Stoner. So the Spanish Grand Prix gets underway. Rossi makes a good start from the second row.
Also Pedrosa, as usual, launches away from the front. Look out for Nicky Hayden as well, after that great ride in Qatar into third position at the start. So it's Pedrosa leading from Rossi in second place. In third, Nicky Hayden. In fourth is Lorenzo. And in fifth, Casey Stoner. Can he make amends for his performance in Qatar? It's Pedrosa, just as the fans would like, leading down the back straight for the first time.
Casey Stoner and Jorge Lorenzo battle it out, but it's Pedrosa leading the way from Valentino Rossi.
Stoner goes through at the dry sack curve. You can see that white mark from the Moto2 race earlier on. But they come round into the Cardos corner. Still Pedrosa leads from Rossi, then it's Hayden, then Stoner and Lorenzo. Dovizioso leads the chasing group.
Yeah, one of the most famous bends in Grand Prix motorcycle racing. Oh, Loris Capirossi is out of the race. Capirossi looks like he's crashed out. Remember, he made his 300th Grand Prix appearance in Qatar, but the veteran out of the race here in Jerez.
Still Hayden hangs on to third as Lorenzo's got through now on Casey Stoner, back into fourth place. Really good battle between these two youngsters. They're youngsters, but they are at the top of their game. They're two of the best riders in MotoGP. And more disappointment for Aleix Espargaro, who's forced to retire.
Yeah, there's like a mechanical problem for him. So some problems here in the Tech 3 garage. Is that Ben Spees having problems?
Yeah, he's pulled in out of the race as Lorenzo attacks Hayden for third spot, but no way through. Hayden strong enough into dry sack, but he runs it a little bit wide in the middle of the corner, and Lorenzo into the podium positions.
Yeah, the cancellation of the Japanese race is good for Lorenzo. He's back to full fitness now. That hand has recovered. A very good second place in Qatar, and now he's got past Nicky Hayden. But the two men at the front, Pedrosa and Rossi, have got away.
Marco Melandri and Marco Simoncelli, both in Gresini colours this season, and Simoncelli goes through on Melandri, but undoubtedly his teammate will come back. I'm sure Fausto Gresini has got his hands in front of his eyes watching this, or maybe through his fingers.
No, he's got his calculator out, I think, just assessing the damage. We ride with Marco Melandri, was Marco Simoncelli. He's a rookie this year in MotoGP, and they're having a rare old battle, these two. Both of them former 250cc world champion.
Down the home straight, Simoncelli ahead of Melandri. Now Depunier wants to join in the fun as well. Down into turn one once more, and Melandri now back in front of Simoncelli. A rare old ding-dong battle between these two at the moment.
Yeah, very different ends of their MotoGP careers, aren't they? Simoncelli's his first year, Marco Melandri, winner of 125, 250 and MotoGP races. There's Colin Edmund trying to join in the fun behind Randy Depunier.
Under pressure from Mika Kallio as well, who's got involved. So very good battle this one for 8th position. Really good. And it's Melandri seems to have taken the advantage just slightly in there at the moment.
Yeah, good to see Mika Kallio up there. Had an up and down year last year, didn't he, in MotoGP? Replaced Casey Stoner for a couple of races, and then back with that Pramac team at the front. It's Rossi and Lorenzo. Yeah. 6 laps to go, and Lorenzo's got in front of Rossi.
Into second place then for the Spaniard. Dani Pedrosa is in his sights, but surely too far away now, with just over 5 laps remaining in this race for Lorenzo to catch him.
You would imagine that Pedrosa's got that bigger advantage. We ride with Lorenzo, and he's right up there with Dani Pedrosa.
Well, he's just taken a second out of Pedrosa's time as he tries to go through at dry sack corner. No way through for Lorenzo, but he is challenging him.
He certainly is challenging him. Here he comes round the outside. Lorenzo again, Dani Pedrosa. perhaps not known for being a bit feisty and tough. That's 2 rebuffs now for Jorge Lorenzo.
See what, he tried it round the outside. I've never seen that one at the Cardos corner ever before. Alberto Puig watches on. This was the move around the outside. Incredible. So daring from Lorenzo, but De Pedrosa completely entitled. His bike was in the corner and he just lets it through.
Now we're coming down the dry sack corner. Surely Lorenzo's going to have a go here on the brakes, up the inside. Again, Pedrosa very defensive. This time he runs it wide. Lorenzo leads for the first time.
Nothing Pedrosa could do there. Lorenzo's bike was on the inside at the corner. He had to run it a little bit wide and then saying, calm down, Jorge, calm down. But it seems like he's done it. What a ride this will be if he can clinch his first victory of the 2010 season after all the injury problems at the start of the year. And now Lorenzo looks set to win the Spanish Grand Prix.
He certainly does, and I don't think Valentino Rossi is quite near enough to Danny Pedrosa, but the checkered flag beckons. Jorge Lorenzo wins his home Grand Prix here in Jerez.
Pedrosa across the line in second. Valentino Rossi is in third, but what a day for Lorenzo, and here he goes into the circuit. Like, what a celebration from Lorenzo. Oh, he's going to have to be dragged out of there. Lorenzo wins, and Pedrosa in second. Rossi in third, and Hayden just misses out on the podium yet again.
Yeah, congratulations to Jorge Lorenzo, despite being a little bit wet on the podium. Confirmation then, he leads the World Championship from Rossi and Pedrosa.